no makeup on this face at all. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to cover up acne scars, if you had broken capillaries, just whatever, we're going to show you how to do that. Okay, so Shalika, if you will show them the original primer, there are two primers. There is the original and there's the oil control. I use the oil control, I spot treat it just because I have little areas that are oily prone more than dry, and then there's some dry areas like around my mouth, but I usually don't use it. So all you need is one good pump right here. Well, obviously you can't see it because of lighting. Can you see that a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
There we go. There you go. So what I'm going to do now is just a little bit goes a long way. So make little dots on your face first. Oh, there it is. And then rub it in. And like I said, I spot treat it, but I pretty much put it on my whole face just because I don't want it to go to waste if I have a little bit extra. And you can even take it to your chin too because it does have vitamin E. So it's really good for anti-aging as well. Be careful around your eyes though, just because it's not ophthalmologist tested. And so I don't want to be the one telling you to put it around your eyes and you get like crazy eye infections. So make sure you stay away from your eyes too. But I like it because it's silica, not silicone, so it's not going to go in your pores and clog them. It's actually non-codogenic, so it's not going to clog your pores at all.
And it has B5 in it, so it's an anti-aging too.
See, there you go. So it's all good, and it's all healthy, it's all natural. Of course, I'm going to get my foundation, and right now I'm using Tan. And if you will hand me my full flawless. All you need is about a dime size amount, okay? And then my full flawless, it looks like this. It's just like the Handy Bookie except with a handle. So, just so we can explain that a little bit. I really like it right now just because in the winter I don't think I need that much coverage as I might in the summer. I know that's a little backwards to some people, but I don't. And I heat it up in my cap for about 15 to 20 seconds. The better you heat it up in your lid, the more product you're going to get in the bristles of the brush, and the more product you're going to get on the surface of your skin. So, just a little tidbit. And I start the outside of my face first, and I warm it up. And just so you know, too, I'm using the matte finish, just because the matte finish, I believe, on darker skin types actually gives it more of a realistic effect, instead of the original that has mica in it as well. Just because I think mica makes me look a little bit ashy, and I don't like that. So the original finish is a no-go for me. And a lot of my clients that are more like on the tan, deep, dark foundation shades never put the original finish on your skin because you'll see the same thing. You'll see like a little ashiness, or even in pictures you'll get that ashy scalp. Don't you think?
Yep.
I like it a lot better. And I think the matte makes you look more airbrushed too.
I use matte.
And look at that. It's beautiful. You can already see the coverage it's giving me. Like, it's beautiful. Okay, so all you gotta do is, like I said, for about a good minute, just heat it up on your surface of your skin. Now, go back. Same thing. All you need is a little bit. Dang it, can you see that? There you go. All you need is a little bit. Yeah, let me get the light stroke. Get the light stroke brush or the maximum coverage concealer brush. I like this one just because it's a little bit softer. The maximum is more synthetic, and this is animal hair, so this isn't going to pick up that much product. And I'm going to go, and I'm going to post conceal. So I'm going to go wherever that big brush couldn't go. And you can see how fast I'm doing this. This shouldn't take you more than about, what would you say, 15 seconds?
Yeah.
To do your whole face. Just post conceal. Pre-concealing is ridiculous to me just because pre-concealing doesn't do anything for me just because I have like little spots that I need to conceal. If you had rosacea, that's the only time I ever say pre-conceal. And I always focus on my acne scars because they bother me so bad. And I do my eyelids too. Just because I have a red undertone. Drives me crazy. And so I block that out. Because if I don't, I'll look really tired around my eyes. And there we go. Concealed. I love it. Look at that. They're gone. And you still look natural too. And then always go back and do the tinted mineral veil. Or the mineral, just the original mineral veil that you need to do. Mineral Veil, I always use second, well, after I conceal and everything. A lot of people do it afterwards, and I always think that's crazy to do afterwards because you're literally washing away your blush and everything you just worked so hard to achieve and put on. So I always do mine second. So same thing, all you need is a little bit. Okay, and then I do the Flawless Face brush. And a lot of these brushes come in the Get Started kit. So they pretty much do hook you up with the Get Started kit and the brushes. And the whole thing is $60, so it's pretty good. And then make sure you heat it up. I'm telling you, if you guys don't swirl in your cap for more than 15 to 20 seconds, you are not going to get the look that you're trying to achieve. And then I kind of just heat it up on the surface of the skin again. Of course, close your eyes so you don't poke your eye with the brush. You don't know how many people have. Be careful. It is deadly. Mineral Veil, a lot of people go, why do I need a Mineral Veil if you can't see it? Okay, a lot of people use translucent powders, period. What it does is it sets your foundation. Mineral Veil is actually an amazing thing just because there's tinted Mineral Veil, there's original Mineral Veil, and there's a hydrating Mineral Veil too. There's also illuminating if you want to have a shimmer. The hydrating one is amazing just because it has 25% moisture. So for women out there that are like, I can't use bare minerals because it dries my skin out, try the hydrating Mineral Veil. Like I said, it has those little activators to like pop off whenever you get a little bit dry. So it hydrates your skin. The illuminating is amazing too if you have dry skin because it gives you a nice pearlescent glow. And the original and the tinted has none of those agents in it. It just helps control oil. So all in all, it's really amazing.
And they both come in 25 SPF.
Yep. So you have SPF 25 in both of them. And then, of course, I do faux tan just because I'm a woman of color and I want to make sure you can see my color. And so I'm going to get it in my lid. Tap it off. Ooh. All you need is a little bit in the cap. Okay, that's enough. And all you need is a little pinch. If you do any more, then you'll be in trouble. And then, of course, you just get it with the Flawless Face brush. And then you just heat it up in your lid. Make sure you tap it off. They do the 3. So you can see me doing a 3, tracing on my skin and going underneath my jaw to shade it. An E, okay, and a W. That's where the sun would naturally kiss your face. Oh, my favorite blush. AMUSED ROUGE. It's beautiful. What can I say? It has a nice burgundy undertone to it, which I love. It's very natural. Same thing, all you need is a little pinch too. Just like you're blushing. And always make sure you smile and hit your cheeks first. I always just like make a little dot right there. And then I go up lightly. A little bit well rested. And I have my favorite brush, the light stroke brush. I mean, this is a go-to brush. Okay. And all you need is a little bit. Well rested is like an eye brightener, but it's really good for rosacea clients as well. And people are like, oh my god, that's a lot. No, it's not. Not really. Because we're going to blend it. I look crazy, but I love this stuff. And it's a natural highlighter as well. And trust me, we're going to blend it with the full Flawless Face brush. And this has a little bit still of your foundation, so it'll be great. Just to blend it out evenly. Pure Radiance is just like a nice little glow to the skin. So, same thing. All you need is a little bit. Make sure you heat this up too. Tap it off. And then you start right here. And you'll see in a minute how beautiful this is. And do you see me kind of making a C motion? Right here. You don't have to go to those extremes, but it's so beautiful if you do. And then on your nose, of course. And on this one, I like to blend. And there you go. That's your perfect foundation. What do you think?
Beautiful.
And let me show you better so you can see. And you can see it pretty much concealed, highlighted.